Hi, I'm Megan from CALM, which is a comprehensive mental wellness resource for all ISU students, faculty, and staff. The holidays can be a time that bring feelings of stress, pain, and grief to the surface. It may be especially difficult for many because of COVID-19. Today, I'm going to share with you 10 things you can do to help to manage some of those difficult emotions this year. Number 10, acknowledge your feelings. Identify what you are feeling and put a name to it. Try to do so without judgment or self-criticism. Everybody experiences feelings of grief, sadness, anger, and isolation sometimes. Forcing yourself to put on a smile and be happy doesn't work and can often make those feelings worse. Number 9, find ways to connect with others. COVID makes the face-to-face interactions more difficult. However, that doesn't mean that we can't connect with others. It just means that we need to think outside of the box and be more creative in the ways that we do reach out. Utilize virtual technology to make connections. You might also want to consider ways you could volunteer your time to help others. Maybe pick up groceries for your elderly neighbor or leave special notes or treats for those who you know are alone this season. Number 8, be realistic in your expectations. Let go of your need for perfection. Try to embrace the imperfection and enjoy the process. Know your limitations and be kind to yourself. Number 7, set aside differences. I would recommend avoiding controversial dinner table topics during the holidays. If those things do come up, try to lean in and listen to understand rather than debating or arguing. Be curious, understanding, and thoughtful in all of your interactions with others. Number 6, stick to a budget. Overextending yourself financially can only exacerbate holiday stress. Again, be realistic with your expectations. Consider giving homemade gifts or doing a gift exchange with family or friends. Number 5, plan ahead. Get your shopping, baking, and wrapping done early in order to avoid last-minute scrambling. If you do shop online, keep in mind that shipping times will probably take longer than expected this year. Number 4, set boundaries for yourself. This is a basic part of self-care. It's okay to say no and give yourself a break sometimes. You don't have to go to every party or event. Again, know your limitations and don't force yourself to go past that point if it creates undue stress. Number 3, avoid overindulging in food or alcohol. You can still enjoy treats, but eating and drinking too much can intensify the holiday blues. It may create a temporary escape, but you'll probably feel worse afterwards. Number 2, try to get as much sunlight as possible. Seasonal affective disorder affects many people around this time of year. Try to get outside on sunny days, even if it's just for a few minutes. Getting light from lamps and fluorescent bulbs can also help. For more information on seasonal affective disorder, please see the link below. And number 1, set aside time for yourself. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I will say it again. Self-care is so important. Find time to do the things that you enjoy. Go on a walk, take a bubble bath, read a book, or listen to music. Doing these things can recharge your batteries and offset the feelings of stress and depression. Even if you are prone to depression and anxiety, remember that the holidays don't have to be an emotional burden. Be gentle and kind to yourself. Learn how to recognize your stressors so you can take the necessary steps to alleviate them. If you feel that you need someone to talk to, reach out to a trusted friend, or as always, give the Counseling and Testing Services a call. And if you're having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline immediately at 1-800-273-TALK. Stay well, stay healthy, and I hope you find peace, joy, and happiness this holiday season.